Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So again, it is the continuation of the best of 300, 400, blah blah blah. So as per the title, you already know I'm going to do a face off for eyeshadows. So if we are talking about eyeshadows, I think it is pretty difficult to find eyeshadows like under our pocket range because girlfriend, I'm not gonna pay 500 for one single eyeshadow, okay? So let's see if it's worth investing so much. When I was not doing YouTube and everything, so when I used to like go and look for eyeshadows and stuff, there used to be like a single eyeshadow used to be 700, 800, and I'm just like, that is very expensive. So I was like, let's do this. I went on a hunt in my own in my own vanity, like whatever makeup collection I have, and then I did out whatever I have from Indian drugstore. It's not really expensive, not fair, like not reasonable either. It's like somewhere in between. So the least amount that I'm going to start is going to be from 175, and from 175 it's going to go to 600. So first we are going to start off with single eyeshadows, and trust me guys, single eyeshadows are the best, but then again there are a few pros and cons, and I'll talk more further about it. So the first one that I have for single eyeshadows are Revlon Color Stay eyeshadows. This is what they look like. I hopefully think that you can see the true colors of these. They don't have matte collection. This is completely like shimmer collection. So what I was actually talking about is when you go for these kind of eyeshadows, you can actually see that this is already broken. And not just this, but two of them are broken. And it takes a lot of struggle for me to keep them in place, and hence I would not recommend this to anybody, because if one out of three one was broken, I could have understood, but then out of three two are broken. Basically the pigmentation is, I don't know, very soft or not soft. I'm just not able to understand. So this is what it looks like, and this is retails for 175, and they are for I think they have 18 shades in these. So whenever you're picking out something, make sure that they're damn strong, like, because this one is not coming off of the pan. When I bought this one and this one, it was actually coming off of the pan, and they said, oh, it's fine, this is how the packaging is and blah blah blah. Don't believe them. Don't believe them. The next single eyeshadow that I'm going to talk about is actually a baked eyeshadow, and this is you've already seen this in my haul video, and this is a little expensive for single eyeshadow, but again, I totally love the shade, the way it looks, and this is what it looks like. This is the Color Bar Wild Star, and I think I bought this for 550 or 450. I'll put it somewhere here, and you can use this wet, you can use this dry, either way. And basically this is more of like a shimmer shadow, not like an actual eyeshadow. So that is what it looks like. I hope you guys can actually see the true colors. But I think they have about 6 to 7 colors in that particular range. The next one that I have is my L'Oreal Infallible, and they have 10 shades in these. And trust me, this one is the most beautiful shade that I found, and this is in the shade Hourglass Beige. So when you open the packaging, you have to take this off again, because this is more of like a mousse type, but then again it is mousse and powder mixed. Shade is just a pretty champagne shade. Now coming back to the quads, there are tons and tons of quads here now, but I personally don't feel that they have that great pigmentation, because I was swatching this in the early morning today, and girlfriends, there was a surprise for me because nothing was swatching right. So the least amount out of this is the Maybelline New York. This is what the shades look like. I have 4 colors in here, and the price range is again 475, and again they have 5 shades in these. I'm just going to swatch them really quick for you. And my hand does not have any kind of what's it called, primer or anything. So this is what it looks like, and these work best when you use your fingers and not a brush. So I would definitely recommend using a primer or a foundation on your eyelid before you actually apply this. Next would be Lakme 9 to 5 collection, and this is in the color Silk Rouge. This is what the shades look like. And this retails for about 500, and they have 2 to 3 shades in these. I'm not sure actually. So I'm going to swatch this really quick. And trust me, for every eyeshadow that I'm talking about right now needs a base. Even these eyeshadows need base. And they work better with a primer or a foundation on your face, and they will also work the best if you use your fingers and not brush. And this is a struggle to use with brush, so use your fingers. And then the next card that I have is a trio, and it is none other than my Color Essence. And this is what the shades look like, and this retails for $5.50, a little damn expensive for 3 shades. But this is what they look like, and let me swatch them. What they look like. So they have a really nice pigmentation, and they work good with brushes as well as with your fingers. But again, I would recommend using all Indian eyeshadows with fingers because they are not made for brushes. You use a brush and it's not going to give you any pigmentation. Trust me. So I would definitely recommend using your fingers. All in all, if you ask me what do you want to purchase and cut the long story in short, then girlfriends, for single eyeshadow, this is a little expensive. I agree that this is expensive, paying $500 for this, but it will stay really long. Okay, so I would recommend L'Oreal, but then again, expensive. Being expensive is the only factor that I'm actually like worried about. Other than that, pigmentation, blah blah blah, everything is good. And if you ask me about the quad, then one of my favorites is going to be Lakme 925. Definitely, it has a really nice pigmentation. You can still see it, like this one right here. All these, they have a really nice pigmentation. Plus, they have all different colors. They do not go in color sync like the Maybelline does. It has like everything goes in a sync, but you get random colors over here, so you can use this for a lot of things. You can mix and match the colors and create your own shade, and this would look really pretty. So I think this is for about 500 or this is about 550. But then again, girlfriends, Jabong and Nykaa always has sales. Like for Lakme, I think they have 20 to 15% off, so you can always get it for like cheaper price. So this is my take on eyeshadows. I hope you liked and enjoyed this video, and I hope this is really helpful for you guys. Like and subscribe to my channel. Until next time.